The daughter of a nobleman became pregnant before marriage. To protect the family's reputation, her father married her off to Ray, a farm worker. When they first met, Ray was struck by her beauty. He nervously poured her a glass of lemonade, but his trembling hands gave away his shyness. The girl wasn't bothered by his awkwardness because she didn't love him. What concerned her more was, "Do you think you'll be able to love the baby?" Ray had known about the pregnancy all along, but it didn't trouble him. They met in the morning, and by the afternoon they had the simplest of weddings in a church. There wasn't even a wedding ring, but she didn't seem to mind. Ray brought her back to his home. On the way, she wondered what kind of neighbors she'd have to get along with. Ray told her there were no neighbors at all. She couldn't imagine how dull that life would be. When they arrived, she looked around at the barren surroundings and the shabby house, and felt more lost than ever. Ray noticed her unease. "Welcome home," he said. His words eased her fear more than she expected. To her surprise, the inside of the house wasn't as messy as she had imagined. In fact, it was warm and homely. Ray showed her around, and to make her feel comfortable, he gave her the largest bedroom. He'd even spent half his annual salary to install a water heater just for her. That evening, Ray cooked dinner and asked if she needed anything else in the kitchen. The girl admitted she'd never cooked in her life. Ray wasn't shocked and quietly cleared the table himself. She couldn't help asking why he had married a woman already pregnant. "Perhaps it's God's will," he replied. His answer moved her slightly, yet she still couldn't forget her ex-boyfriend. Back in her room, she opened the locket around her neck and wept while looking at his photo. The next day, when she went into town to call her family, she was really asking after her ex-boyfriend's whereabouts. Ray knew nothing about this. On the way home, he gently taught her to drive. Seeing her smile with joy when she learned filled Ray with quiet happiness. Wanting to make her even happier, Ray took her out boating. As she stretched out in the sun, enjoying the warmth, Ray shyly lowered his gaze.